Good evening. I'd like to welcome everyone to the February 11th meeting of the Fire District 5 Commissioners. Those present would please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Approval of agenda.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Roll call vote, please.
Commissioner Nelson,
Yes.
Commissioner Avina,
Yes.
Commissioner Wilsey.
Yes.
I saw that you were online, so Commissioner Sudich
Yes.
and Chairman NC.
Yes. Commissioner absences. Anything coming up from anybody? Okay. Communications? Any communications? No? Okay. Motion to approve the minutes of the January 28, 2025 Commissioners meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Roll call vote, please.
Commissioner Nelson,
Yes.
Commissioner Avina,
Yes.
Commissioner Wilsey,
Yes.
Commissioner Sudich,
Yes.
and Chairman NC.
Yes. Accounts payable and payroll approvals.
I'll move that we approve accounts payable checks 1083 through 1114, 1128 through 1158, 1115 through 1127, and ACH payroll transfers as outlined in the agenda for a grand total of $1,615,923.62.
I'll second that.
What did you say the total was?
$1,615,923.62 is what I have.
It's updated.
It was up. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Right.
Yeah,
My vote.
yes.
Okay. All right. You have a motion and a second. Roll call vote, please.
Commissioner Nelson,
Yes.
Commissioner Avina,
Yes.
Commissioner Wilsey,
Yes.
Commissioner Sudich,
Yes.
Chairman NC.
Yes. I text from Jake. He's joining us by on Zoom, but he said there was no report from the loco. So Chief's reports.
Good evening, everybody. No chief's reports. The other Chief Doan and the other three assistants are down in Vegas at the Western Fire Chiefs Conference, so no reports from them, and I'll have my normal update here in just a minute.
Okay. Standing committee reports. I have nothing for chairman's report. Bond update.
And just like that. Make it quick. It's pretty easy here. Station 53 Logistics has been moving stuff in to get that ready for staffing. At least right now, it appears we will have staffing on the 17th. Working through a few punch list items in that building. 57, we have the issue resolved with the fire alarm. So the fire alarm final will be this week, followed immediately by the building final. And then as soon as that is done and processed at the county, we'll get the certificate of occupancy. Training campus, sent you guys, everybody the update on Monday from Friday. Work continues. If you look out the window, we have steel up, first floor is done. Training tower, there'll be the first floor pour will be in a week or so, just depending on weather. So some big changes coming there. Headquarters roof is complete. We're just waiting on the metal roofing. And then they have started work upstairs and repairing a couple of the trusses, patching all the walls and getting that painted and moving forward with that. So work continues here. Last one is Station 51. I know we had a lot of discussion at the last meeting. I have followed up with the city, talked to those folks at the city, including the city engineer, and we have a meeting scheduled, one of many meetings scheduled for Friday with the city engineer for lighting along Kimball. And then I'm just waiting for a phone call or an email back for resubmittal. And it looks like we may be going back in front of the design review board next Thursday. They did a continuance for us, so it's not like we have to advertise for the meeting again. We can simply go in and cover it in their next meeting, which it appears will be next week. And we made some simple changes and we believe that we will then pass that and that will give us the check off so that we can do the rest of the things. That's it for me. Any questions? Okay, end of report. Thank you.
You. There, I see no old business. I see no new business. Open public comment. This is your time. If you like to address this board, please state your name for the record. You'll have 3 minutes. Raise your hand if you're out there. Is that a hand up there, Alex?
No hands are raised.
All right. Good of the order.
So for good of the order, I just wanted to let commissioners know to please complete your timesheets for the period of February 1st through the 15th and submit by the 16th. And Leslie and myself are here to help you do that. So if if the link isn't working or I know that there's been some struggle with that, but that's
For
okay.
some reason, you looked right.
I didn't think to because you were chuckling. No, but we're
Thank you,
happy
Susan.
to help in any way. You can just, email us what your hours were, or we want to make it as easy as possible for you. So just let us know if you need any assistance.
All righty. Special interests and upcoming events. Just get on everybody's radar here that new year, so we have our various conferences that will be coming up. April will be the spring conference here on the west side. It will be at the Susquamish, Clearwater. And then, of course, the Lake Chelan is the first weekend there in June, I believe, 6, 7. So just keep those in mind. There's a ways off yet until our state conference in October. Anything else under special events?
One just reminder, I think we talked about this in previous meetings, but I remembered to file my annual PDC
PDC?
stuff, so
It's a good one.
better
Yeah.
to do it early rather than later.
Yeah, if you remember, that's due by April 15th, I believe, tax day on your PDC. So thank you, Bryce. Anything else from anybody? All right. Hearing no other business before this board, we are adjourned.